And hello again, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, here to bring you more of the Doki Doki. It seemed like the volume was a little low this time, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I mean, it's still ridiculously loud for me. Let's load. I think we were left off here. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yeah, it doesn't have to stop there. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Oops. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's have relation. Oh, great. Another one of these poems. Oh. Let's see if we can make it as cute as possible. Seemed like I did most of that on the last one. Boop! Play. Nope, wrong one. Pure. Melody. Bunny! Wow, there's a lot of these that are like the same thing. So I'm assuming Candy would end up being her in like Eternity, Graveyard, Imagination. Nope, wrong one. Sadness, Sticky. Sticky! Sensation, Smile, Excitement. Nope. I think it's trying to make it more difficult for me. Sparkle! Nope. Really? Lust, Prayer, Bliss, Alone, Precious. Yeah, I think it's honestly making me go toward that way. Fluffy. Sugar. Shiny. Jumpy. Cute. Rainbow. Nope. Lollipop. So I guess it makes me choose like 20 of these things. Fireflies. Nope. Kitty cat. Explode. Misery, loud, clumsy, dance, vacation, flying, cheeks. What? Cheeks? Well, that worked. Kawaii. Anime. There. Gonna try and see if I can lean that way. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I have no life, so I come here every day. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days, even though it's only day 3 of probably about 400, while I try and romance my way into each of these girls' beds, I mean hearts. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yeah. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. No maniacal laughter, please. Oh, you're loving this. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which... Oh, that's not me. Oh, I'm hungry too. Actually, I do want food. I've got Girl Scout cookies in front of me. Thin Mints for the win. I'll give you Thin Mint. I still want those damn cupcakes. I want to see them. No thanks. I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your purse, Sayori? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Yes, it is. It is very fair, and you can deal with it. How many years have we known each other? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money. So I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Good. Now don't ask me for money again. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Oh, that's a load of crap. We just covered that in my inner monologue. How is that gonna work? Oh wait, we got her, Sayori involved in the last one. I'm gonna dump out my cookies because I said cookies before and I mean it. And yes, I'm one of those people that will do anything at any point in time. Dot dot dot. Thin mints, delicious. See, she talks about snacks. I have to have a snack. Yeah, it's preferable if you speak your mind. Honesty all the time is better than lying or hiding. The revolution or the consequences? Retribution. There we go. That was a word. You have to pay attention to the revolution of your actions. What goes around comes around. And I'm just standing here watching these two girls talk. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Okay, that may be the truth, but that's beside the point. What? Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whoa, Pawap! Someone just gets slapped in the ass or the face? Just realized my mouse was on the screen. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Snack time! Hey, I just had a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Yes, it's a Christmas miracle. The restitution. The retribution. Almost worked. Yeah, it's Natsuki. She threw candy! I wish I could throw stuff at people and them actually take it as a joke. Every time in school and whatnot, if I ever tried to do anything like that, people got pissed off at me. And then they wondered why I got pissed off when they tried to pull stuff like that 90% more of the time than I did. That's not nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie, squishing its innards and wrapping all over the place, leaving it as a empty, hollow husk of a cookie. That was more sounding like a Twinkie, but oh well. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So close. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. Yeah, that sounds... How did she talk with it still in her mouth? Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. What are you gonna do? Take hers? Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Cookies still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. No. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. I hope she's okay too. Maybe she found a boyfriend. This is like the first episode where my guy just kind of stands there staring at, well, them. She has a... Wow. You know, I've never heard girls talk about another girl like this, ever. Usually I end up around girls more than guys. Don't know why, it's just how life is. Though I totally didn't, like, talk about stuff around them. It was more along the lines of just like, yeah, you come with us. It's like, fine. Suddenly the door swings open. Oh, I bet you are. Or you will be. Ah, there you are. Monica quizzically glances at me. Why me? Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Study hall. I don't see how that could be entertaining in any way. Piano? Ah, she's a pianist. And yet now she plays like concertos. Like chopsticks. Monica looks at me. You want to play it for me? I know, all of these women just love me. And Sayori brought me to this glorious thing to become a polygamist. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. No, I was just lying. Everyone's so worried about me. I didn't mean to any pressure or anything like that. I see. In that case, best of luck. Nope. Cookies. That's what you missed. Well, I guess that is a big deal. No? Not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Makes it sound like it's the size of her head. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into her closet. The closet. ... It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. Paranoia at its finest. Oh, already know. Paranoid. That's true. I don't blame you. I don't think I have much of a choice. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. Well, that's not much since my brain is pretty much empty 90% of the time. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica? Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Let me guess, it's now unorganized. Oh, well, actually, that could cover it too. Hey, Short Stack, want some stilts or a stool? She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Ah, Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. Okay. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. I don't think you're too short, I just think you're short. I mean... do a trick! Natsuki hops up on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible inside. She falls over, I catch her. Careful. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Oh, well, I guess I was wrong. She holds the box triumphantly. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'd be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. Probably has wheels on it, too. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah, it's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take the seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh yay, that's the kind of view we needed. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga, and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. I'd rather not, but okay. Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Well, let's bend down a little bit. Good. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Okay. But then I have to let go of the chair. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. Natsuki looks down at me. And she freaks. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box? Nothing. Natsuki's legs shake. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box! Yep, you got it. You caught me. How did I... Whatever. But... And then she falls, right? The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got ya! Ow. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms, and the face lands straight on my chest. Into my man boobs. Ugh. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. How do you pronounce that? Gurk? She presses her arm straight on me and props herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that she's not on the floor, that's beneath her. Gross, gross. Gak! A fist pounds onto my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What do you mean, what was I thinking? Well, I guess I should have just let you fall. Damn straight. Well, we were trying to have some private time, and then she just ruined it. Monica suddenly peers in. As she does an evil smile. Oh, thanks for that. I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear! Monica says that quietly to me. It's like I'm off the hook. Oh yeah, her manga just went everywhere. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that's scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. I mean, I've had that kind of experience. You have something nice and shiny and new and pristine, and then just something screws it up, and then you just... There's nothing you can do besides just, like, accept the fate and, like, toss it somewhere or whatnot. I've done that. And she's gonna cry. Natsuki, are you... Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. But you do. Natsuki sobs again. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. I really need to get a keyboard that doesn't click. Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright? Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up Volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. I know, I'm an asshole. Or that, one of the two. eh? That sounds really strange, coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Well, that might not have been a good thing to say. Natsuki lowers her head and sniffles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into their box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. What, were you staring at my skirt this time? Perv. You got it. Ah ha 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 ha. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I'm going to call this episode here. Difficulties apply. Subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I am liking the story. I mean, I like visual novels. It's just, this is kind of typical. It's got great music, great drawings and so forth. It is actually really nice and well done. It's actually made on the same program that I completely destroyed and obliterated to make my game. Which my game, there's a link somewhere and whatnot. It's called If One Thing Changed, but it uses the same program, which is called RenPy, or Ren.py, RenP, or something like that. And there is so much you can do, from like the simple things to like more advanced things like this, which is good to see because this is actually really cool. But besides that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.